Christy Lee here with number 32, Eric Bostrom, riding the American Superbike here at Mid-Ohio this weekend, making a return back to the AMA Pro Series. How does it feel to be back out on the racetrack after taking kind of a hiatus?
Yeah, it's been a while, and honestly, I got some rust to blow off, so it's been a tough road back. I mean, it's amazing just how much you kind of lose and how fast the guys are going. It really blows your mind at first. You're like, wow, is this what I used to do on a motorcycle? But then it starts getting more and more natural, and we're just kind of trying to add speed one day at a time. I know that if I were to go out and try to, give it more, we'd probably go too quick too soon and pile the thing up. So we're just taking it easy, and I think tomorrow we're hoping to improve quite a bit more.
Very good. Making a return to the road racing course and coming back on a brand new team as well. The Tech Performance Suzuki you've got here. Any differences from your former team? Changes in bikes? How does it feel to be on a probably pretty different machine?
Yeah, the bike's very different. It's been really a wonderful bike. The whole project kind of came together last minute, you might say, because Cycle World and Attack Performance had basically had the idea that maybe they could build a bike and do see where they could wind up in the Superbike grid with the rules change and everything. And then they called up me and they said, hey, look, we have this Yoshimura Suzuki lease motor package, and the whole thing is at the end of the year the bike's going to be sold for the pediatric brain tumor charity in Orange County. So I was like, that sounds really cool, but more than anything, I want to be back at the track. It's been a long time, and I've seen some fall off on the road racing thing, and I love the sport so much. It's such an opportunity to come back and say, look, a lot of good stuff's happening back in the AMA racing again. And now we're seeing like Curtis Roberts back, Miguel Duhamel return this weekend, even Doug Poland returning this weekend. So I think that the vibe in the paddock's really good, and I want to share that, but also I want to give this whole team a real big effort, and they've put in a huge effort. We started out with just one motorcycle, and then Sho-Air and Specialized came in, bought us another motorcycle, got us here for the test. So it's really a conglomerate because there's so many people behind us, but to actually get here came from outside of the industry sponsor and a bicycle company at that, Sho-Air and Specialized. So it's been really sort of just mutating as it goes, and it's been great that we've been able to add this race because we really weren't supposed to be here.
Well, you mentioned shaking the rust off. I'd say taking 8th place in today's first race isn't too bad at all. Did you feel good out there? What do you plan to go out on the course for race 2? What's going on mentally for tomorrow?
Tomorrow we want to just improve, because today it really was a test run for us, and tomorrow it'll be again I think tomorrow we can just kind of like relax and say, hey, let's add some speed to the program and see what that does. So I think tomorrow we're definitely looking to improve.
Well, the Eboz brothers back in action at the race course. It must have some sort of added value to have your brother here, of course, supporting each other at the racetrack.
Yeah, it's man, I have the best brother on the planet. What can I say? I mean, of course, I'd like to be racing against him because he's where I want to be up front. But maybe that'll come. It'd be a lot to bite off for tomorrow. I think that they're in their own world right now, and it's going to be difficult to bridge that gap. But we intend on doing that maybe in the coming weeks. So it's great though. You always have somebody to bounce something off of that you can be sure is going to give you a 100% straight answer, because he's like my biggest fan. I'm his biggest fan.
Well, I think all the fans can agree. We'd definitely like to see a sibling rivalry out on the race course here. Eric Bostrom, thanks for speaking with us, making quite the return here at Mid-Ohio. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you very much. Looking forward to it. It's wonderful to be back, and I hope that we get a lot more fans out here, and the AMA racing is kind of its return. It's coming back. It's cool.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you.